Welcome to 7 Minutes to Shift, the podcast hosted by your girl, Coach Tanya K. I am excited to have you here today. We are going to dig into it, get real deep, and guess what? Only in 7 minutes. So this is the 7 Minutes to Shift podcast where I shift your mindset, your attitude, your energy, and your business's success in just 7 minutes. Now let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of 7 Minutes to Shift. Today I want to talk about something that I know I've experienced a lot of my lives. I'm almost 50 years old, and I would probably say about 48, 49 years of those 50 years, I have done this. What am I talking about? Let's get into it. When you are the devil in your own life, when you are the devil in your own life, what do I mean by this? Because how can you dare be a devil in your own life? We talk about the devil so much. Oh, the devil did this, the devil did that, the devil did this, and the devil did that, the devil. But oftentimes we don't even realize that we're the devil. The devil meaning negative energy that is empowering you, taking over your existence and manifesting negativity in your life. So I'm going to give you 5 signs that you're self-sabotaging because you are being the devil in your own life. Sign number 1, you make excuses. Now, oftentimes I do understand that things go wrong. Things absolutely do happen, and they prevent us from doing what we need to do. But when I say excuses, I mean that you're not taking accountability for anything, and everything is always somebody else's fault. It is never your fault, and you're not even realizing that it's your life. So how can somebody else ruin or be a devil in your life? We create our own reality. So therefore, you're attracting that devilish energy if someone is actually being a negative spirit in your life. Number 2, you procrastinate. You put off today what needs to be done today, and it never gets done. You can't even say tomorrow, because when you procrastinate, you often never get to it. And procrastination is simply your nervous system saying, I'm scared, and your mind saying, I don't quite trust this. So when you procrastinate, that means the negative energy that you're believing, the negative thoughts, all of that is residing into your spirit, your subconscious mind, and it keeps you from taking any steps. Number 3, your ass lazy. And look, I done been there, because I went through a lazy phase, and laziness does not get you anywhere, okay? Nowhere. Well, nowhere positive that you really actually want to be. It'll get you somewhere, but it won't get you anywhere that's of a positive nature. So when you are lazy, that is you being afraid to go after whatever it is that you want. Maybe you think you're going to fail. Maybe you think it's not worth it. Maybe you really don't want to do it. Because oftentimes when we're excited about something and we want to do something, laziness, procrastination, excuses don't even exist. Okay? So if you're lazy, you're procrastinating, you're coming up with excuses, then you might want to rethink whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or do, because you probably really don't want to. Number 4, negative thoughts. Of course, negative energy stems from negative thoughts. And of course, the devil is related to negative. So why are you thinking so negatively? Why are your thoughts not positive? Why are you not able to see things from a different perspective, from a better perspective? Because when you see things from a different perspective, from a better perspective, then that negative energy begins to disappear. It begins to release itself from you. And therefore, the devil doesn't have that much power. And lastly, you fear wins. You fear wins, and that sounds crazy as hell, but you fear winning because winning carries a different responsibility. Winning carries a different role. Winning puts you in places that you may be afraid to actually go to. So when you're the devil in your own life, pay attention to these 5 signs to see if they're manifesting at certain times or different times, because it's okay to procrastinate sometimes. It's even okay to make excuses sometimes. Sometimes it's okay to be lazy, and sometimes, I don't know about the negative thoughts. Is it okay to have negative thoughts sometimes? I don't think so, depending on what it is. But no, I'm going to go with that's a no. And if you fear winning, then that means that you are not ready to receive whatever it is you think you want and whatever it is that you're asking for. So recondition your thoughts, rethink and reposition your mindset, rethink and reposition your action steps, and understand from a subconscious level that when you experience these 5 things, the devil is all up in you. And that means that now you need to get the angel in you. So what's the opposite of the devil or the negative energy? So whatever it is that you are coming up with those excuses for, what's the opposite result? So maybe you have a project and you're putting it off, and the Wi-Fi is not working, but you still have a phone, or you can go somewhere else, but you're going to come up with the excuse that my Wi-Fi is not working. So, or maybe if something happens that you weren't prepared for and somebody else led the pack, but you were involved in it too, like maybe say you went grocery shopping and you took some bags out of the trunk, but you left a few in the trunk and food spoiled, but somebody else grabbed the bags and you thought they were grabbing the bags. They thought you were grabbing the bags. Excuses. So again, when you have excuses, when you procrastinate, when you're lazy, when you have negative thoughts, and when you're scared of winning, the devil is all up in your energy space, and it's definitely time to get it out. So let me know your comments, your thoughts. Let me know if this resonates with you, and let me know if you have some devil energy in you, if these things are popping up in your life. And if you do, there's definitely a solution that I can give you. I will see you on the next episode. Bye.